Chelsea may have spent big to solve their defensive problems for next season, as well as forking out on new attacking talent. But Frank Lampard will know he has to get a consistent defensive unit in place before they can start challenging for the Premier League title. That's the belief of former Chelsea player Craig Burley, who thinks the Blues need consistency at the back more than anything else ahead of the new season. Chelsea will begin their season on Monday with a trip to face Brighton at the Amex Stadium. The Blues have invested heavily this summer, spending nearly £240 million on mostly attacking players. They forked out £50 million for left-back Ben Chilwell, solving a selection issue Lampard was desperate to resolve at the start of the window. The Blues also brought in Thiago Silva on a free after the veteran's contract at Paris Saint-Germain expired. They are believed to be close to securing a deal to sign Rennes goalkeeper Edouard Mendy, as Lampard hunts for a replacement for Kepa Arrizabalaga. But Burley explained to ESPN FC that the most important thing for Lampard, ahead of any transfer activity, will be finding consistency at the back. Lampard constantly chopped and changed his back four last season, and couldn't settle on a concrete defensive line-up. And Burley believes in order to catch up to the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City, their defense has to be the priority. Going back to Chelsea defensively, and they were bad last year, he said. Lampard himself can throw out the goalkeeper. Andreas Christensen didn't have a great season, neither did Antonio Rudiger. He had two right-backs, he tried three at the back, he can say all that. But arguably for me, more important than fitting all these excellent chess pieces in the attacking third, I don't think that's the most important thing. I think the most important thing is to get a back four, to stick with it, and work with it, to get a solid base for those guys to operate. He chopped and changed so much last year, they didn't know if they were coming or going. I know it's down to form and fitness some of the time, but I think for them to have success they're going to have to get Chilwell in there, Thiago Silva, probably Rudiger next to him, then Azpilicueta at right back. If they have a bad game, they have a bad game, but stick with it, work with that back four if that's the back four has going to go with, make sure that's a solid unit, and then fit all the other pieces in up front. If he can't do that, they'll struggle.